we're already running long, so we'll jump straight into questions. Jonathan?
Back in January, the President told several of us...
The President has maintained all along that our focus has been on defeating ISIS. There, we've made significant progress since the President took office, and under his leadership with the complete collapse of the caliphate there. We're continuing to make progress. We're continuing to work with our allies and partners in the region, but we want to focus on transitioning to local enforcement and do that over this process to make sure that there's no reemergence of ISIS and take away some of the progress that we've made. And so that's what we're moving to. As this environment has changed because of the success under the President's leadership, we're evaluating it as we go. At risk to put more skin into the game. Absolutely. The goal, again, is to defeat ISIS. And once we completely do that, we've made significant progress. And when there's no longer a need for troops to be there and we can transition to that local enforcement, that certainly would be the objective. That in between the Congress... We're continuing to be fully cooperative with the Office of the Special Counsel, and we'll continue driving the same message that we've been driving for over a year, that there was no collusion, and we'll continue to be cooperative until that comes to a full conclusion, which we hope is soon.
And what was his reaction to learning that he is not a subject, or that he is not a target of the Special Counsel investigation, although he is a subject?
I'm not going to comment on the ongoing and the back and forth out of respect for the Special Counsel, but as we've said many times before, there was no collusion between the President and Russia, so nothing has changed. We know what we did and what we didn't do, so none of this comes as much of a surprise. Mara?
Is the President worried that this saber rattling is causing many people in this country to lose money?
No, the President's worried that we have countries that have been taking advantage of us for decades, and that he's not going to allow that to happen anymore. We may have a little bit of short-term pain, but we're certainly going to have long-term success, and we're focused on long-term economic principles and making sure that we have a strong and stable economy, and that's exactly what the President's doing. Jim?
How is he privately honoring Dr. King today? Do you have any plans to privately honor him?